Om. 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 स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयो श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। यथाग्निर्दाहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिता हिया सर्वविद्यास्वरूपां तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम्। नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। अनेक जन्म संप्राप्त कर्मबंध विदाहिने आत्मज्ञान प्रदानेन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। मन्नाथ श्री जगन्नाथो मद्गुरु श्री जगद्गुरुः ममात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि सद्गुरुं तं नमामि सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव। कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि श्रीरामकृष्णायेति समर्पयामि। शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। सर्वमंगलमांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणि नमोस्तुते नारायणि नमोस्तुते नारायणि नमोस्तुते। Now chanting of the Gayatri Mantram, please. Om Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. We meditate on the spiritual effulgence of that adorable, supreme divine reality, the source or projector of the three phenomenal worlds. May that supreme divine being stimulate our intelligence so that we may realize the supreme truth. Vani Gunanukathane Shravanau Kathayam Hastau cha karmasu manastava padayornaha smrutyam shirastava nivasa jagat praname drishtis satam darshanestu bhavattanunam. Let our speech be devoted to the narration of thy excellence, our ears to the hearing of thy wonderful glory, our hands to the performance of thy work, our minds to meditation on thy holy feet, our heads to bowing to the world, thy abode, and our eyes to seeing the righteous who are thy body. Om. Selfless universal prayer. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet, sarvastaratu durgani, sarvo bhadrani pashyatu, sarvasad buddhima apnotu, sarvasarvatra nandatu. Durjana sajjano bhuyat, sajjana shanti mapnuyat, shanto muccheta bandebhyo, muktas chanyan vimochayet. May all be happy, may all be free from diseases, free from dangers, free from difficulties. May all realize what is good, may all see what is good, may all speak what is good, may all do what is useful to others. May all be enlightened everywhere. May all be free from suffering everywhere. May the wicked become virtuous. May the virtuous attain tranquility. May the tranquil be free from bonds. May the freed make others free. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Let us move forward, reciting Parayanam of Gita Dhyana Shlokas, please. Chanting of Omkaram 5 times, then recitation will start. ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वाम् अनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणे। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलं गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटं नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाबोधितं लोके सज्जनषट्पदैरहरहः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयात् भारतपङ्कजं कलिमलः प्रध्वंसि न श्रेयसे। मूकं करोति वाचालं अंगुं लंघयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्। यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः। ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यान्तं न विदुः सुरासुरगणाः। देवाय तस्मै नमः, देवाय तस्मै नमः, देवाय तस्मै नमः। Salutations to that God whom Brahma, Varuna, Indra, Rudra and the Maruts praise with divine hymns, whom the Sama chanters sing by Vedas and their Angas, and the Pada and Krama methods, and by the Upanishads, whom the yogis see with their minds absorbed in him through meditation, and whose end the hosts of Devas and Asuras know not. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. We'll go back to the Om chanting for a minute, please. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Yes, namaste, very good evening, Shubha Sandhya. We will go forward to do the Parayanam of 16th chapter, last few shlokas. Shloka number 21 to 24. अथ षोडशोऽध्यायः दैवासुरसम्पद्विभागयोगः। श्रीभगवानुवाच त्रिविधं नरकस्येदं द्वारं नाशनमात्मनः कामः क्रोधस्तथा लोभः कामः क्रोधस्तथा लोभः तस्मादेतत्त्रयं त्यजेत् तस्मादेतत्त्रयं त्यजेत् त्रिविधं नरकस्य इदं द्वारं नाशनम् आत्मनः कामः क्रोधः तथा लोभः तस्मात् एतत् त्रयं त्यजेत्. Triple is the gate of hell, destructive of the self. Dwaram nashanam atmanah. What are they? Kamaha, lust. Krodhaha, anger or vengeance. Tata lobhaha, greed. Therefore, one should abandon these three. One should abandon these three. Tyajet. Trayam tyajet. Next. Yetair vimukta kaunteya. Yetair vimukta kaunteya. Tamodvarai stribhirnaraha. Tamodvarai stribhirnaraha. This is liberation from the asuric fetters, asuric bonds. Yetair vimukta kaunteya. Tamodvarai stribhirnaraha. Acharatyatmanah shreyaha. Acharata atmanah shreyaha. Tato yati parangatim. Tato yati parangatim. The man who is liberated from these three gates to darkness. What are the three gates? Kama, Krodha, Tata, Lobha. Who is liberated from these three gates to darkness, O Kaunteya, O Arjuna, practices what is good for him and thus goes to the supreme good. Param Shreya, supreme good, the highest good. Acharat Yatmanah Shreya, Tato Yati Parangatim. What is Gatim? Goal. What is the goal? Paramashreya, supreme goodness. Next, 23 and 24, they make one subject called scriptures should be the guide of every aspirant. Scriptures, Shastra Pramana. Yashastra Vidimutsrujya. Yashastra Vidimutsrujya. Vartate Kamakarataha. Vartate Kamakarataha. Nasasiddhimavapnoti. Nasasiddhimavapnoti. Nasukam na parangatim. Nasukam na parangatim. Yaha shastraha vidhim utsrujya vartate kamakarataha nasasiddhim avapnoti na sukham na param gatim. He who, casting aside the ordinances of the scriptures, acts on the impulse of desire, utsrujya, having cast aside, kamakarataha, he is impelled to act by the desire of kama, under the impulse of desire. Such a person attains not perfection, nor happiness, nor the supreme goal. So dharma, the Shastra dharma, should not be given up. He who, casting aside the ordinances of the scriptures, acts on the impulse of the desire, attains not perfection, nor happiness, nor the supreme goal. All the three will be deprived for him. Siddhim avapnoti, na sukham, na paramgati. Next. Tasmat shastram pramanam te. Tasmat shastram pramanam te. Karya karya vyavastitau. Karya karya vyavastitau. Gnatva shastra vidhanoktam. Gnatva shastra vidhanoktam. Karma kartumi arhasi. Karma kartumi harhasi. Twice hakara is there. Karma kartumi harhasi. Tasmat shastram pramanamte. Therefore, tasmat means therefore, let the scriptures be your authority in deciding what ought to be done and what ought not to be done. Karya akarya. Vyavastitav. In determining what ought to be done or what ought not to be done. Having known what is said in the ordinance of the scriptures, you should act here. Gnatva Shastra Vidhana Uktam. Having known the words of the scriptures, ordinance of the scriptures, your action should be performed here. Kartum iha arhasi. You should act here based on your scriptures. These are 24 slokas of the 16th chapter. Okay. So 21 to 24, 2 slokas and plus 2 slokas. Very important of the process. Which path we should take, which path the aspirant should take, what are the obstructions, what are the problems. Trividam narakasyedam. Trividham narakasyedam dvaram nashanamatmanah kamah krodhastata lobah tasmad etat trayam tyajet. So again and again, the focus is on this. Kama, Krodha, Lobha. Kama, Krodha, Lobha. Here, though the translation is anger, let us not mistake it with normal situational anger. Though that is also a kind of pinprick in the mind, but it can be overcome. What is most deadly is the inner anger, that which we never forget. The root of that matter. From there again and again, it comes and disturbs the mind. The word used is krodha, not kopa. Kama, krodha, tata lobha. So, it is not krodha. Sorry, it is not kopa. Kopa is situational anger. But here the word used is krodha, but translation is just anger. Because the right word can be vengeance. Even after 4 years, 5 years, 15 years. That vengeance mind, revenge mind is not forgotten. So we have to be very careful in this. So krodha is bad. Krodha should be avoided. Therefore, again and again, we have to understand the defaults. What are those things which are troubling us? Patanjali Yoga Sutras and Vedanta Sara, the obstacles mentioned in Vedanta Sara for meditators. What are they? Yes. Number one is obstacles to meditation mentioned in Vedanta Sara. A separate book, Vidyaranya, called Vedanta Sara, a small book. He says one is sleep, which is a laya, which is a wave-like thing. Goes on, takes the man away into the deep sleep state. Especially meditation time or any other time, study time, sleep, sleep, sleep. For that, counterattack by exercise, by pranayama, things like that. So laya is caused by temporary preponderance of tamas in the mind. A tired body naturally induces laya. Laya means wave. Okay. So the whole light, tube light, or the X-rays, gamma rays, the lighthouse rays, everything comes in the form of waves. When you are busy, when you are tired, when you are not well, again and again, the waves become intense, laya. So little rest in between, cat's nap, or some amount of walking, a little bit of for what we call water, keep up that energy level to the brain, oxygen supply to the brain, then you reduce the effect of the laya. At least 1 hour, 2 hours, your mind will not go into sleep, laya. The second already we discussed earlier, which is vikshepa. Vikshepa. Vikshepa is wandering of the mind, turmoil in the mind. So for that, Krishna has told. What did he say in the 6th chapter? Yato yato nischarati manas chanchalam asthiram tatastato niyamyaitad atmani eva vasham nayet. Go wherever you want, but know that I'll be watching you. As one watches the mind, it stops wandering and gradually becomes calm. This entire process usually takes 10 or 15 minutes. Sometimes it may take longer because of the attachment, because of the kama, desire of enjoying it by what you see, what you listen, what you talk. The root of the kama is rajoguna. The root of sleep is tamoguna. 3rd chapter, Krishna has told to Arjuna's question, Kama yesha krodha yesha rajoguna samudbhavaha mahashano mahapapma vidye namiha vairinam. Kama and krodha are the outcome of rajoguna. So what is the Krishna's lesson here? Kama krodha tata lobha tasmat etat trayam tyajet. Yes. Kama, Krodha, Tata, Lobha. Next is the Vikshepa. To keep observing the mind, and slowly the wanderingness of the mind will reduce. The third obstacle, apart from Kama, Krodha, and Lobha, the third obstacle is reluctance to practice meditation. Reluctance to practice meditation. A kind of Sanskrit word used here is kashaya. For a worldly man, it will look very, very bitter, kashaya, very pungent. So he will give up meditation. He prefers lust and luxuries. So to counteract this problems, okay, kashaya, laya, vikshepa, these are the problems. But should I worry about the problem without finding the solution? Find out the solution. Everything has got a solution. That is the Shastra Pramana. To counterattack this obstacle, one is singing devotional songs, bhajan karo, bhajan karo, bhajan karo, chantings karo, parayanam. It will help that reluctance will go, sweetness will come. Mind will be sweetened, mind will be purified. Then Swadhyaya, reading of inspiring literature, study the gospel of Sri Ramakrishna. Yesterday I suggested meditation and what we call They Lived with God, the householder devotees of Sri Ramakrishna stories. Read the Ramakrishna and Divine Play. Read the book Eternal Companion. Read the book Spiritual Treasures, Letters of Swami Turiyananda. Read the book Brahmananda Ji as we saw him. Then you can read a book called Paramartha Prasanga, Towards the Goal Supreme. These are all very strong, very important spiritual texts. Swamiji's yogas, direct disciples lectures. One by one, keep ordering, keep purchasing, or get it from the library and read. Get ebooks, you can read. Okay. Then another way to overcome the Kashaya reluctance is imagining giving personal service to God. This is called Leela Dhyana. So any one of these three, bhajan, study, visualizing personal service to the Lord, all will remove the dryness in the mind and you'll be able to meditate properly. Next. There are few obstacles which Patanjali Maharshi has also mentioned. He said, one is vyadhi, diseases, infections. So then if the body is full of infections and worries, what you have to do? Do yogasanas, get rid of the infections, get rid of these repeated attacks of sickness, so that you can be energetic and meditate properly. Disease is also a problem. That will affect the mind. Weak mind, weak body. Healthy mind, healthy body. Next, lack of interest, Kashaya of Vedanta Sara, and Sthana, lack of interest of Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Then what to do? Lack of interest, Karma Yoga karo. Change your mindset, change your gear, do Karma Yoga, go to an orphanage, go to a cancer ward, and not just give donation and come back or just sympathize, be there, talk to them, repeatedly do that seva. Join some hospital of Ramakrishna Mission, join a hospital nearby your place, do some kainkaryam, help the patients, cook for them, give some counseling to them, study a book for them, like that. They'll be very, very happy. If the patient is sleeping, their relatives will be there. Talk to them, be of good company. The mind will become little fresh, then come back and meditate. Then doubts also will come about the efficacy of meditation. Okay. Then what to do? Refer to the scriptures again. Krishna is telling in the last shloka, refer to the scriptures. Don't be a doubting Thomas. What will happen? Why should I sit? Before itself, try to clarify the doubts. Ask your guru, ask your mentor, ask your attend classes like this, clear your doubts. So doubts is a problem. Questioning, clarity, that is very, very important. Doubts will obstruct. Opposite of doubt is jignasa. What is jignasa? Inquiry. What next? What next? How I can go forward? Where should I go forward? In that way, jignasa will clear your doubts. Manuals will be there, books will be there. Be with the books. Here, don't become a bookworm, but you read one paragraph, two paragraphs, close your eyes and recollect. Think about it again. Then Patanjali Maharshi says another problem like Kama, Krodha, Lobha. What is another problem? Another obstacle? Delusion. He calls it Pramada. Pramada or delusion. in Yoga Sutras. It means failing to think about engaging in the different techniques of concentration that leads to samadhi. A deluded mind caught up in this Maya Jal, Moha Jal, Jagat Jal. That is a deluded mind. Okay. Then it will go behind Kama and Krodha, worldly pursuits. Then what will you do? Again, Guru Kripa, surrender. There are three things. One is called Prarthana. The second is called Japa. The third is called Dhyana. You are not able to do Japa also because of the dryness and because of sickness and because of the doubt. You can do what? Prarthana. Prarthana karo, prayer. Lord, there's a book called Universal Prayers. Swami Yatishwaranji's collection, Universal Prayers. Both the original Sanskrit shloka, from the Vedas, from the Puranas, from the Samhitas, from so many other things. There's another book called Hymns and Prayers. It is a Sri Ramakrishna Stotra, Sri Ramakrishna this one, translated by Swami Tapasyanandaji. That is also very, very important. Very interesting, very nice. English translations. Most of your outstation people, you can get that copies. Universal Prayers and Hymns and Prayers. All these will help in removing the pramada, delusion. Then, of course, we have the Bhagavad Gita, we have the Upanishads with meaning. So, by Swadhyaya, by regular study of the scriptures and Prarthana, what happens? You are protecting your mind from delusion, from lethargy, from laya and other problems. Next, one of the obstacles to meditation apart from Kama, Krodha, Lobha is reluctance to give up sense pleasures. Avirati. Reluctance to give up sense pleasures. Sense pleasures basically of the eyes, ears, tongue, and the touch. Nose, of course, we can somehow manage because nowadays, what are we doing? We are wearing masks. Is it not? So, nose is protected nowadays. Earlier days, when the mask problem was not there, how should we solve it? Pranayama. Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. Okay. So when you do this Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama, Kapalabhati, etc., nose control will be there. Since now, going outside, we have this protection. In that way, you overcome that. That's where we pray. Badram Karne Vishnuyama Devaha, Badram Pashye Makshabhirya Jatraha, Sthirairangai Stushtivagum Sastanumihi, Yashema Deva Hitayadayuhu. So, when you are seeing good things, when you are listening good things or holy things, automatically the reluctance to sense pleasures will reduce, interest to meditation will increase. And Patanjali Maharshi says, meditation on the pure heart of a holy person who has gone beyond attachment to sense objects can help one to overcome the obstacles. See how nice it is. That is where Guru or Ishta Rupa, say Sri Ramakrishna, a Ramana Maharshi, Holy Mother, Sharda Devi, the direct disciples of Sri Ramakrishna, they're all people who control their senses. So we meditate on that divine form or their name. For example, you know how we overcome the sense pleasures and overcome the others. There's a beautiful song in Bengali and also in Sanskrit about the personalities of Sri Ramakrishna. Every Sunday, when we do this Amrutasya Setu, Amrutasya Setu is our volunteers devotees meeting every Sunday evening, 5:30 to 7. So part of the meditation, I'm teaching this. Brahma Shakti, Brahma Vidya, Sharadamba Jaya Jaya. Mother's personality, mother's power. Brahma Shakti, Brahma Vidya, Sharadamba Jaya Jaya. Saraswati Mahamaya, Matru Devi Jaya Jaya. Vishwaguru, Vishwavandya, Vivekananda Jaya Jaya. Ramakrishna, Bhavaputra, Brahmananda Jaya Jaya. So what is Patanjali Maharshi telling is getting here. Meditation on the pure heart of a holy person who has gone beyond attachment to sense objects can help one to overcome this obstacle, because what one thinks with great concentration, that one eventually becomes. So when I think of Swami Brahmanandaji's personality, who is he? Ramakrishna Bhavaputra Brahmananda. The Manasaputra, Bhavaputra of Sri Ramakrishna. Mahapurusha Mahayogi Shivananda. Beautiful words, beautiful qualities. Jagannatha Pritiputra Yogananda. Jagannatha Pritiputra is Jagannatha for us is Holy Mother Sharda Devi. He was the first disciple who was given permission to do Holy Mother's service. Nobody else could go into Holy Mother's chamber. He was so pure to the core of his bones. To the core of his bones, to the marrow of his bones, he was pure. Siddha Yogi Mahatyagi Turiyananda. Premarupa Shantidata Premananda. Paramahamsa Dasadasa Adbhutananda Jaya Jaya. Gunashila Gunatita Trigunatita Jaya Jaya. Sarvakarma Marmadarshi Abhedananda Jaya Jaya. Vishwa Premi Vimala Hridaya Akhandananda Jaya Jaya. Nitya Yogi Sunirmala Niranjanananda Jaya Jaya. Bala Bhava Bala Shila Subodhananda Jaya Jaya. Paramahamsa Kripa Prapta Advaitananda Jaya Jaya. Gnana Rupa Shanta Bhava Vignanananda Jaya Jaya. Matru Bhakta Matru Sevi Sharadananda Jaya Jaya. Ramakrishna Seva Premi Shashi Maharaj Ramakrishnananda Jaya Jaya. So we have got lot of support, lot of benefit by thinking about the direct disciples of Sri Ramakrishna, Holy Mother, Sri Ramakrishna, and great sages, great saints. Okay. Yes. Few more points before we meditate again. And then it says in another song, Premananda Premamaya, Shivananda Jaya Leela Sahachar, Yogi Yogananda, Nitya Niranjan, Shashi Gurupade Gata Tanuman, Sevapara Yogivara Adbhuta Ananda, Abheda Ananda Gata Moha Bandha, Yogarata Tyaga Vrata Turiya Akhyata, Sharata Sudhira Shanta, Jive Shiva Seva Vrata Gangadhara, that is Swami Akhandananda. Vignanananda Prashanta Gambhira. And there was Swami Advaitananda. They used to call him Buddha Gopal, Praveen Gopal. He was Matra Seva Parayan. Sharada Pade Gata Pranaman, Sharadanandaji. Balaka Charitra Subodha Saral, Subodhanandaji, like a child he was. Nagavara Tyagavira, Viveka Sambal. Kathamrita Parishana Gaura Jaladhar, Girisha Bhairava Jaya Vishwasa Akar. Ramakrishna Dasa Dasa Jaya Sabakar. Ramakrishna Leela Sthan. That is all the pilgrimage places of Sri Ramakrishna. Whether Kamarpukur, Jarambati, Dakshineshwar, Belur all other places, Shampukur, Kashipur, wherever he moved, wherever he went, Balram Bose Mandir. So this Leela Sthan we glorify in our meditation. And his name itself is Shravana Mangal. To listen itself is auspicious. Okay. So in that way, reluctance to sense pleasures will go and will be filled with devotion to Sri Ramakrishna. And another way to give up sense pleasures and kama, krodha, lobha, think about the punya kshetras. Write it down. Keep that in mind. Memorize it. Punya kshetra Amarnath, Punya kshetra Kanchi Kamakshi, Punya kshetra Madurai Meenakshi, Punya kshetra Rameshwaram, the 12 Jyotirlingas, okay, Somnath, Sri Shailam, like that. So many Tirtha Kshetra, so many wonderful things. Puri Jagannath. We are so fortunate to be born in Bharatavarcha, is it not? So where we are struggling, why we are struggling? If this is not there, that. If that is not there, this. In Sri Ramakrishna, you see, suddenly he used to chant Hanuman, Hanuman, Hanuman. And after some time, he used to pray Ma, Ma, Ma. Then again, Shiva, Shiva, Shiva. Somebody asked Sri Ramakrishna, Hanuman you are chanting, Shiva you are chanting, Mother Kali's name you are chanting. You know, Sri Ramakrishna beautifully said, if one bank fails, another bank will help me. He was so practical. If one bank fails, another bank will help me. He knew banking also. So if one god fails, another. No. You have to, in Sri Ramakrishna, you see all that. Don't keep on jumping. In Sri Ramakrishna, you see all that. Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Sri Ramakrishna Namaha. Sarvadeva Devi Swarupinyai Sri Sharada Devyai Namaha. Like that. So these are some of the difficulties, some of the formulas that we can overcome. Avidya also can be overcome. Avidya. What is avidya? Is ignorance of your divine nature. I am the body-mind complex. I am not pure, effulgent, ever blissful divine self. This kind of confused thinking is caused by pramada, delusion. And that will rise to avidya. Avidya will go through Grana Marga. Grana Marga. Next, egoism. That also Krishna has told. Egoism, asmita. Aversion, dvesha, attachment, raga. Then abhinivesha, clinging to life. Clinging to life. One day, there's a beautiful story of an old lady who was carrying bundles of wood on her head. Then there was a big storm in the forest. So saying, she tried many times to lift the bundle. After the rain was over, she tried to lift the bundle to put it on her head. Then it says, so he says, she tried many times but failed because the bundle was too heavy. This made her extremely upset. Totally disgusted with life, she cried out, "Oh Yama, oh King of Death, where are you? Take me away from this wretched world. I don't want to live here anymore." That was her prayer to Yama. Then Yama got, "Arey, itna bada prarthana kar raha hai. I will go and take her myself. Bring her to Yamaloka." Immediately Yama appeared. "You called me, so I have come to take you to the other world." Then that old lady clinging to life, she prayed, she was talking with Yama, said, "Oh, no, Yama, that's not why I called you. I need your help. Please put the bundle on my head." She doesn't want to die, clinging to life. Okay, "I don't want to go with you. Please put this bundle on my head. That's why I called you." That is called abhinivesha, clinging to life. Okay. Of course, the other term, grief is there, dukkha, bhaya. We have got despair, daurmanasya, then irregular breathing. All these are hazards. All these are difficulties in meditation. Patanjali points we should remember. Vedanta Sara problems also we should remember. And with prayer, with regular japa dhyana, we can overcome the obstacles. There is no worry at all there. So Krishna says, man is liberated from the three gates, practices what is good for him, and thus goes to the supreme good. एतैर्विमुक्त कौन्तेय तमोद्वारैस्त्रिभिर्नरः आचरत्यात्मनः श्रेयः ततो याति परां गतिम्. This is one. Last shloka is also very important. Tasmat shastram pramanam te karyakarya vyavastitau gnatva shastra vidhanoktam karma kartumiharhasi. What is said in the ordinance of the scriptures, you should act here. So Sri Ramakrishna's teaching, very beautiful teaching about the scripture is there. What particular shastra do you follow? Was the question put to Sri Ramakrishna by a devotee. I follow no shastra whatever. I pray with the deity residing in my heart for directions, and I act and live as I am, guided by that being. Therefore, I have not made any mistakes in my life. What I am made to do and to utter by the deity within would not come into conflict with the Shastras. This was the answer given by Sri Ramakrishna. So who is the deity? It is none other than the Divine Mother. Sri Ramakrishna surrendered like a child to the Divine Mother. And whatever the Divine Mother asked him to do, he did it. So Divine Mother and Shastra are one and the same. Bhagavata, Bhakta, Bhagavan, Ek. He became united with Bhagavan or with the Bhagavati, with the Divine Mother. And the answers came from her. And he referred to that scriptural understanding. So Sri Ramakrishna's message, Bhagavata, Bhakta, Bhagavan. Once you get united with the Bhagavan, Bhagavata also becomes part of your guidance. Separately, scriptural, this one is not necessary. Holy Mother also, Holy Mother Sharda Devi. She did not study any scriptures, but all her sadhana was based on Sri Ramakrishna, and Sri Ramakrishna and Holy Mother are one and the same. Okay? So we shall stop with this, meditate and disperse. Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gita Su Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yogo Nama Shodashodhyayah. In the Upanishad of the Bhagavad Gita, the knowledge of Brahman, the Supreme, the science of yoga, and the dialogue between Sri Krishna and Arjuna. This is the 16th discourse designated as the yoga of division between the divine and the demonical qualities, Daivi Sampat and Asuri Sampat. Let us all meditate now. Get ready, please. Let us for a few moments meditate on the all-pervading, all-blissful Spirit. By our devotion, by our faith, let us keep up the divine contact. As you inhale and exhale, think that you are inhaling positive vibrations, peaceful vibrations, strong vibrations, pure vibrations. All the impurities, weaknesses, all the negativity, restlessness will be destroyed. Let us send forth currents of purity, strength and peace to all our fellow beings. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. To the east, west, north, south, to all parts of the world. Let us be at peace with ourselves. Let us be at peace with the whole world. Let us now take up the position of the witness. Draw our mind from all distractions, from various sounds, from various memories, various thoughts, various distractions, various troubles. Let us detach ourselves from the pictures, feelings that rise within. That is the witness aspect. In one of the classes I told, be like a spectator. So many vehicles are coming in your side, going along with you, coming from the opposite direction in the road. You are not stopping your journey. You just know that they are there and you avoid them and move on. Every moment be wide awake. Tasmat jagrata jagrata. Rise awake, uttishtata jagrata. Think that your body, the physical body, is a temple, a pure temple, a clean temple. In the temple of your heart, where the heart is the Garbha Mandir, the sanctum sanctorum, where the Ishtadevata in any name or form is seated. Shiva, Durga, Ganesha, Rama, Krishna, Ramakrishna. So your body is pure, mind is pure, breathing is pure, your entire life is pure. The infinite being, the supreme being. Ahamatma Gudakesha Sarvabhutashayastitah Ahamadischa Madhyancha Bhutanamantayeva. The infinite being is immanent in the sun, moon, stars, and planets. He shines in all beings as the Atman. He is in our eyes. The Spirit is immanent in our eyes, ears, in all the senses. The Supreme Being, the Divine Spirit, the blissful Spirit shines in our mind. It shines in our heart. Let us all feel the contact. The 10th chapter, if you can recollect the Vibhuti Yoga, the divine glories, the Supreme Being in the form of Krishna says, of the Adityas, I am Vishnu. Of the luminaries, I am the sun. I am Marichi of the Maruts. Among the stars, I am Shashi or the moon. Of the Vedas, I am Saman. Vedanam Samavedosmi. Devanam Asmi Vasavaha. I am Vasava among the Devas. Among the Indriyas, I am the mind. Bhutanam Asmi Chetana. Consciousness in all living beings. So these are the focal points of meditation. Rudranam Shankaraschasmi. Of the Rudras, I am Shankara. Of the Yakshas and Rakshasas, I am Kubera. Of the Vasus, I am Pavaka. Vasunam Pavakaschasmi. And of the mountains, I am Meru Parvata. Meru Shikharinama. Among the priests, Purodasam cha Mukhyamma. Vidhi Partha Brihaspati. The chief of all the priests is Brihaspati, the guru of the gods. Of the generals, I am Skanda. Senani Namaham Skandaha. Sarasamasmi Sagaraha. Among the waters, among the saras, the bodies of waters, I am the ocean. Maharshinam Bhruguraham. Of the great rishis, I am Bhrugu Maharshi. I am the Om of the monosyllable. Yagnanam Japayagnosmi. Of Yagnas, I am Japayagna. And of unmoving things, Thavarana, Himalaya. Ashwatha Sarva Vrikshana. Of all trees, I am Ashwatha. Devarshinacha Naradaha. Among the Gandharvas, I am Chitraratha. Of the Siddhas, I am Kapila Muni. Uchchai Shravasam Ashvana. Among the horses, I am Uchchai Shravas. And Airavatam among the elephants. And I am the king among the human beings. Among the Ayudhas, I am Thunderbolt. Among the cows, I am Kamadenu. Kandarpa of the progenitors. Among the serpents, I am Vasuki. Among the Nagas, I am Ananta. Among the water deities, I am Varuna. Of the Pitrus, I am Aryama. Of the controllers, I am Yama. Among the Daityas, I am Prahallada. And Kalaha Kalayatamaham. And of reckoners, I am Time. Of the beasts, Mrugana Mrugendroha. The lion. Vainateyascha Pakshina. I am Garuda. Among the birds. of the purifiers. I am the wind. And I am Rama of the wielders of weapon. Chashana Makaraschasmi. I am the crocodile of the shark among the fishes. Among the rivers, I am Ganga. Sarganam Adirantascha. Madhyam Chaivaham Arjuna. I am the beginning and the end and also middle of all sciences. I am Adhyatma Vidya. Among the debates, I am Vadaha, Pravadatamaham. Among reasoning, I am debate. Aksharanam Akarosmi. Letters, I am the letter A. Dvandvaha. Among the compounds, I am the dual. I am the inexhaustible time. Akshaya Kalaha. I am the dispenser of facing everywhere. Dhataham Vishwato Mukhaha. Our activities, our thinking, our behavior should have Shastra Pramana. Because the scripture is also is part of Bhagavan, and Bhagavan is the scriptures. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrutyorma Amrutangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Rama Krishna Arpanamastu. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevava Shishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Rama Krishna Arpanamastu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Yes, namaste to everybody. And we come to the end of this 5-day course on the 16th chapter and meditation. So it is up to you now to practice, recite day and after day, not just today or these 5 days, and improve your concentration, devotion, and surrender to the Lord. And may Sri Ramakrishna bless you all. Okay. So we shall conclude with your this one. Vishwanath ji, all okay?
Pranam Maharaji. Very good, sir. Very good. Anta Adbhutam, and lot of doubts got clarified.
Ah,
Problems, I got this vocabulary, terminology for the problems in the head. So,
yes.
and also it's very reassuring that everything has a solution, Shastra Pramana. So it's very, it's a tonic regeneration, very
Very
promising. And
yes.
yeah, this
All
tonic,
all of us should work for the Shastras. Study the scriptures, spread the news of the scriptures, so that the misunderstandings and the negativity and the criticism will reduce. Swamiji took up that responsibility. Grana Yoga means Upanishads. Bhakti Yoga means all the Bhakti Shastras and Bhakti Sutras. Karma Yoga, new concept. Patanjali Yoga Sutras, meditation. Swamiji did it. And he used to write letters from America to Indian disciples and friends. What are you doing? Have you read the Upanishads? Have you read the Shastras? What is your life? Simply it is going on with slavery and with laziness. So Swamiji's life is Shastra Pramana. Sri Ramakrishna was Shastra Pramana. So we also should study, absorb the spirit, drink the Shastras, and share it with others. So most of the things are shared only surface, is it not? Only external, little job, little promotion, little making money. That is all okay, artha. But higher altitude we have to go. Very nice, very nice. Yes, Shashank, all okay? Could you understand and practice and go deeper?
Yes, Maharaji, thank you very much for the course. Maharaji, it was again, as Vishwanath ji said, it's clarification of a lot of doubts, and especially yesterday when you took up 16 sloka and 12 sloka on Chinta and Chitta, it is the one which we see it every day happening. That we worry about things which are not to be worried, and we also think a lot of which we should not think.
Yes. Unwanted worries in the mind will ruin the time and ruin the energy also. Yeah, very nice. Yojana, you attended all the 5 days. Could you get the grip of the scripture?
Yes, Swamiji. First of all, I would like to thank you for this course. Actually, this is the first time I enrolled in this course. Last week and this week, I enrolled in the 2 courses. And I came to know about a lot of things, Swamiji. One thing which I wanted to share with you is, my father used to say me to read the books of Swami Vivekananda. At that time, I used to just read. Okay, my father said I have to read, but now after attending these 2 courses, what I realized is why I have to read and why I have to follow this path. So that's the self-realization which I got because of these 2 courses, and I'm really happy, and I would like to even follow this sadhana every day. And thank you, Swami.
You are in
Thanks,
Hyderabad or outstation?
Swamiji.
Where are you? In Hyderabad or somewhere?
I'm from Vijayawada, Swamiji.
Oh, Vijayawada. Proper, Vijayawada, staying proper.
Yes.
Okay. Get in touch with our center there also.
Yes, Swamiji.
Chitanagaram.
Yes.
Swami Sevyananda ji is there looking after the school. We can share their knowledge and share it with those students and participate in some conventions.
Yes, Swami.
And next week we have how to overcome fear, tension, stress. That's also psychology and some scripture, some base also you will get knowledge. And tell this to your friends in that part of the state.
Sure, Swami.
Get the message and get more students, youngsters participating. All right.
Thank you, Swami.
Sanjeev Sinha ji, kaisa laga, kaisa hua?
Namaskar Maharaj. It was nice. It reinforced my interest in scriptures, especially Upanishads and Kathopanishad, Isopanishad, and Bhagavad Gita. I had been chanting from class 6 or 8 the Bhagavad Gita, but in class 9th I studied the complete works of Swamiji.
Okay.
And then over time I could get several different shades of the meaning, and it evolved over time. And I was looking forward to one of the courses in Vivekananda Institute of Human Excellence. I had heard lots about it. So I had attended one of the Zoom sessions during the lockdown.
Okay.
And this is the first time I enroll in a small group.
Okay.
And one thing I would like to add is, because of that, when I read about the various programs of BIHE, my daughter, who is still in class 5 and 6, at that time, she came across one book, Student's Treasure.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
after that, she had started reading Gita. So I'm very much grateful about this class today. Thank you.
Right.
And I'm from Vedanath Dham, Devghar, one of the Punya Kshetras.
You're from
Devghar.
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 Oh, acha. So it has become so close. This Zoom and Corona has brought so many unknown people. Vaidyanath Dham, right? Vaidyanath.
Yes. I had, and to the last point, I had listened to many of your live sessions, especially the one last I remember was this Arunima Sinha ones.
Okay. Okay. Right. Keep in touch. Continue other sessions also. Attend the Sunday volunteer devotees meeting, Sunday evenings. Every
Sure,
Sunday,
Maharaj.
5:30 to 7. We have All
Sure.
India volunteers devotees meeting, 1.5 hours. Little dhyanam, meditation, chanting, interaction with other volunteers of other states. It will be a good energizing sadhana, just once a week, apart from these courses.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, Devika, bala legeche.
Pranam Maharaj.
Pranam.
Yes, Maharaj. We feel blessed to have the opportunity to learn from you. And
Ah.
every month we eagerly wait for this meditation class.
Yes.
And the way you teach and guide us is really great and very effective approach.
Very nice.
And we can recharge ourselves from these
Share
classes.
it with
Thank
your
you.
students. Share it with your children. That all the girls and boys there in the village.
Yes, and please pray for us so that we can practice it well and can near to Thakur
Yes.
more.
Abhyasa Vairagya, Abhyasa Vairagya. Hobe, sab hobe. Ambika ji from Gurugram, far away.
Pranam Swamiji.
Pranam.
Swamiji, I'm so happy that I was able to hear someone live from Vaidyanath Dham. I'm so much a devotee. Jai Baba Bholenath. My pranams to Vaidyanath Dham from here, from Gurugram. I am also from Jharkhand. So a connectivity with Vaidyanath Dham. So I could not stop expressing that. And Swamiji, thank
Cold
you.
there, Gurugram.
Yes, 20 degree right now. It'll get more cold.
Yes.
Swamiji, this time it is just of more asuras. I'm able to acquaint within myself the more demon qualities which are present. And it's always Durgaji's divine qualities that we need to meditate on. I've made a PPT on that also. So I'll
Very-
share later.
Very nice.
Same, and thank you so much.
Knowledge is power. Knowledge removes fear.
Indeed.
And the grace of Bhagavan Shri Krishna is there through the teachings.
And Swamiji, just if you could, 1 or 2 statements on the word Shastra Vidhi. That was a word that was reckoning in my mind for the past, the moment it came up today's session.
Yes.
So
Very nice.
That's-
Very nice. Very nice. Bahut acha. Anyway, we thank everybody. Namaste. Keep in next month again. We meet with the 17th chapter. Okay. Date and time will be informed of the period, weekly period. Join that 17th, this one, and inform others also who might get some inclination. That will be a good seva to the society. Let this message spread and more youngsters and others join the courses. Okay. So those who are interested can attend the Amritasya Setu on Sunday evening, outstation people, because mostly it will be in English. Tomorrow evening, 11th chapter, Telugu weekly discourse, 5:45, 6:45. Physically, you can come if you are in Hyderabad, or your friends can come and gain more knowledge. Adi only Hyderabad Vasulaku, Andhra Vasulaku. Online transmission is there, live streaming. Others can also participate. Okay. Very nice. So Namaste, Shubharatri, and Shubhavaram. May Sri Ramakrishna bless you all with Gnana Bhakti Vivek Vairagyam. And may his blessings, Mother Sharada Devi's blessings, all the great teachers, saints' blessings be on you. and improve your spiritual life and gain the darshan of the Lord's feet and be free from kama, krodha, lobha, which are gateways to hell. Let us move towards Sri Ramakrishna Anandam. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you.